Put that gun on the floor and kick it over.
Harry, mate, we thought you were dead. Where have you been?
I had packed truth. I woke up, every blonde was blonde.
Yeah.
Found a bunch in the yard. Hovered the rocket boom, that's it.
He blacked out, woke up, everyone was gone, found a gun in the yard, and then discovered the chocolate room, and that was it.
You tell me where that chocolate room is right now, or I will kill you myself.
I don't stump under.
He doesn't remember.
You son of a bitch.
But then who hit Harry on the back of the head?
I'll be Bob. Bit me with a bat, and ball leaving me groove out of replacement.
His mum hit him on the back of the head with a pot and told him to move out of her basement.
Yeah.
You live in your mother's basement?
Don't judge me.
Don't judge me!
Okay, so someone in this room killed Rip, dragged him to the freezer, dumped the murder weapon in the front yard, shot Kurt Smith, and orchestrated the colossal chandelier trap.
She's summarizing the female detective. She's given us a summary of the night's events.
My point is that perhaps it wasn't one person who committed the crimes.
One person didn't commit all these crimes. It had to be more than one person.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just said that.
I mean, think about it. How could one person have pulled all this off without an accomplice?
Very interesting. Well, Lassie, what do you say we put Juliet's theory to the test?
Thank you, Shawn.
Perhaps it was Rip who killed Melinda all those years ago.
Apparently, Rip and I got into a huge brawl years ago over Melinda Lane.
After all, she was toying with both Billy's heart and Harry's heart. She was a cancer to the band. Rip wouldn't allow it, so he killed her. You son of a bitch! Ow!
And Rip's mind was such mush, he probably didn't even remember committing the murders. But then he started seeing it shrink, and all the lost memories came back, including the murder of Melinda Lane.
Riddled with guilt, he confessed to Billy what he had done.
And after 5 years in prison for a murder you didn't commit, you snapped.
And you picked up an ice pick, and you chased him throughout the house! And you caught him, and you plunged the ice pick into his back, killing him! And then you almost threw up, but you didn't. And you bent down, and you grabbed his warm, thick, heavily tattooed arms. You began dragging the lifeless corpse. Dragged Rip's body through the kitchen and hid him in the freezer.
But then I came strutting through the door, and you were stricken with panic. You had to get rid of the murder weapon.
Indeed, to the porte cochere. And so, you snuck into the yard to dispose of the ice pick.
Where you saw Kurt Smith.
What are you doing? And you shot the legendary rock icon dead. He's not dead, you son of a bitch!
Boom!
But then, who tried to kill Billy with that big monstrous chandelier?
You know, it's funny. I don't have any real clarity on that one, Burton.
That's a lot of nonsense. Rip didn't kill nobody. He was in the room next to me all night, snoring his ass off.
Which means I didn't kill Rip, because he didn't kill Melinda, which means I was never in the yard dumping any murder weapon, because I didn't murder anyone! Except for Melinda Lane. Guess I still murdered her.
I'm sorry, sweetie. It looks like this multiple killer theory isn't holding much water at the moment. And you're right, Billy. So everyone get comfy. Because I'm gonna tell you how the real killer pulled this off.